Well, I'm here at the LCA stand here at IBC 2015. I've got Pete from LSC Lighting in Australia with me. That's the one, too many L's. Pete, what are we looking at here? We've got a touring rack system. Tell us about that.
We've got a touring rack system here. This is manufactured in Australia by LSC Lighting Systems. The market's been requiring something for some time now that's update and can provide good quality dimming for all the new fixtures and features of fixtures that are out there now. This particular model is a 48 channel version, 48 channels of 3 kilowatt. We also do a 24 channel by 5 kilowatt, and we also do a 12 channel by 15 kilowatt as well. So it's basically enough power for all the requirements of the film and TV industry. What's different about this particular unit is every channel can be a dimmer, or it can actually be a relay as well. So you can configure it. So it's ideal for all your moving lights, for any fixed power or any dimming. We also have a feature of 8 or 16 bit per channel as well, so it's great for LED fixtures. And yeah, that's what TRS is. It's a very, very good product. A lot of the major film companies in the UK are using these now, so it's the way forward.
Pete, that's great. Well, I'm going to go and speak to you later, but in the meantime, I'm going to talk to Gary about one of the lighting desks. And if by magic Gary walks in, Gary, hi, good to see you.
Good, thank you.
Now we've got a lighting desk here. Tell us a bit about this system.
This is our new little Mantra light. It hasn't been released yet. We're doing an official release at Plaza next month. It's aimed at the small end of the market where we're controlling up to 24 fixtures. Any of those fixtures can be LED, moving LED fixtures, but also we can do moving lights with those as well. Simply, we have a fader per fixture, so that controls the intensity. I'm just doing some basic visualization here so you can see what's going on. And also, you get different types of lights. So if I add those up, you can see on the screen all the colours. I can't see that on the camera, of course, but I have the ability to be able to just go and change colours very, very easily by just touch screen. So it's a touch screen operation. It runs ArtNet, a single DMX output, and you have the ability to save shows, store shows, create effects very, very easily. It has a great thing called Animate, which enables almost somebody who's never used a lighting desk before to be able to use it very, very easily. You don't have to start worrying about programming chases and all this sort of thing. But it will be available soon. We've had a great reaction to it at the show, and yeah.
Gary, that's great. Thank you very much. Well, you may have spotted Pete in the background. He's getting ready to show us another lighting desk, so we'll move the camera over to that area of the stand and have a look at that. So we've magically appeared at a different area of the LCA stand, and Pete's back with me here from LSC. Now, Pete, we've got a slightly bigger system here than what we've just looked at. Tell us a bit about this.
Clarity's been on the market for a number of years now. It's becoming the de facto lighting console for broadcast industry. The reason it's very simple to use, very powerful, and it caters for all of the new fixtures and new technologies that everybody is seeing in the world now, like X Factors and all the big lighting spectaculars you see on TV. The great thing about this is simplicity in use and its power. We can do things like we can bring in plots or views of our studios, we can bring them in and we can place our fixtures over the top in the patch, and we can simply grab them like this, bring the intensity up there. We can put a color in just by selecting from the graphical interface here, go to Gobos, put in a nice view, and then simply record it as a cue. One of the big powerful features of this console, apart from this side and the ease of programming, is its media server integration and its matrix capabilities. If I just dive into a matrix view here, I can bring in any image I want, JPEGs or MPEGs or anything I have, even its corporate logos or anything. I can bring those in, and I can quite simply put an intensity up, activate this live, and you can see I can actually run this, small videos, and I can play around with it, do all kinds of things. We also have the ability to do things like media server control. So this will work really well with a lot of the main branded media servers out in the market today, like Hypnotizer, or Chaos, Pandora's Box, yeah, pretty much anything. And what we can do here, we can grab the media content from the media server, we can bring them up live on stage there, you can see, and then we can also manipulate that as well by putting effects in. Let's see what we've got here. So there you go, you can see what we're doing here. We can do tiling. Basically any of the attributes that the media server is offering, we can bring into the console and record that as a lighting cue. So a very, very powerful piece of software. great hardware, and it's definitely the way forward for broadcast studios in the future.
Pete, that's great. Now, obviously, people want to find out more information about this and the other products that yourself and Gary spoke about. What's the website they can go to?
Go to www.lsclighting.com.au and you'll find all the information there.
Thank you very much. Go and have a look at the website. I put the link on screen now for you. You'll find out everything about what Pete and Gary and myself have been speaking about here at their stand at IBC 2015. You're looking for the other stuff that we've been doing here? Well, that's on our website, and that's kitplus.com.